welcome to our quarterly briefing. I'm Elizabeth Ridenauer, founder of the National Council on Bible Curriculum in Public Schools, and with me is our Vice President, Israel Hall. I'd like to read you a brief letter, and then we'll be hearing from Chuck Norris and his wife Gina, Charlie Daniels, and several other people you're probably familiar with. A couple of these people have already gone on to heaven, but their words are just as relevant today. Dear friend, a program is underway to serve the public through educational efforts concerning a First Amendment right and religious freedom issue. This is to bring a state-certified Bible course elective into the public high schools nationwide. The curriculum for the program shows a concern to convey the content of the Bible as compared to literature and history. The program is concerned with education rather than indoctrination of students. The central approach of the class is simply to study the Bible as a foundation document of society, and that approach is altogether appropriate in a comprehensive program of secular education. The world is watching to see if we will be motivated to impact our culture, to deal with the moral crises in our society, and reclaim our families and children. Please help us to restore our religious and civil liberties in this nation. Thank you. As you listen to the following people, would you please consider helping with a contribution of any size toward returning Bible curriculum to the public schools in America? You can help at our website, www.bibleinschools.net, or by calling 336-921-0070 or 1-877-550-4253. Our founding fathers never intended for the Bible to be removed from our nation's public schools.
Hello, I'm Chuck Norris, and this is my wife, Gina. We're here to talk to you about the National Council on Bible Curriculum in Public Schools.
Chuck and I believe it's very important to have a Bible curriculum in every public school in America.
Our forefathers founded this country on biblical principles, and they never intended for the Bible to be removed from our schools.
Here in America, religion forms the foundation of our way of life, and the Bible is part of that foundation.
In fact, the Bible is currently being taught as history and literature in various school districts in 35 states, with the Bible as the textbook. Over 160,000 students have taken this course nationwide.
You may ask, is it legal? And the answer is yes. The Supreme Court has ruled that it is.
I should also mention that 92% of the school boards approached with this have voted it in. We can change the course of our country, and God knows we need it.
If you would like to find out how you can help, please call the toll-free number at the bottom of your screen.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Charlie Daniels. I love this country and I love kids, and I want to tell you about something that has to do with both of them. Did you know that the Supreme Court says that it's legal for Bible to be taught in our nation's public schools on campus during school hours for credit? And the organization that's doing this is the National Council on Bible Curriculum in Public Schools. Over 210,000 students in 37 states have already taken this course in public schools. The Bible is a textbook, and you can get this course in your school district too. To find out how to do this, call toll-free 1-877-OWN-BIBLE. This course is already being taught in 1,900 high schools nationwide. Give the National Council a call to find out how you can get Bible curriculum back in our public schools again. It's a pretty easy thing to do. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Our Bible curriculum is now being used in over 4,000 public schools in 42 states. We provide all of the materials for the teachers and students at no charge, and the students read through the whole Bible in the course of a year. 88% of all students are still educated in the public schools, and we must not abandon them.
My dear fellow Americans, the problems facing our country are very severe. That is why I so strongly support the National Council on Bible Curriculum in Public Schools. We can have a Bible course curriculum back in our schools. We have the law on our side, but we must move while the door is still open. The Bible is the foundation for our country. Won't you please support and get involved with the National Council on Bible Curriculum in Public Schools by calling the 800 number you'll be given. We can be inspired by the great phrase spawned during the Civil Rights Movement, If not us, who? If not now, when? Thank you for helping to return the Bible to our public schools. We need your help.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alveda King. Please take a moment to watch, pray, and support the National Council on Bible Curriculum in Public Schools. The Bible was once the foundation and blueprint for our Constitution, Declaration of Independence, our educational system, and our entire history. Back then, President Thomas Jefferson was the first president to become a member of the Washington, D.C. Public School Board. This board approved the use of the Bible as a reading text in the classroom. This pattern changed dramatically in 1963 when Madeleine O'Hare successfully mounted a crusade to remove prayer and subsequently the Bible from our schools and the public square. In a study by the American Political Science Review on the political documents of the founding era, which was 1760 to 1805, it was reported that 94% of the documents that went into the founding era were based on the Bible, and of that, 34% of the contents were direct quotations from the Bible. Subsequent studies show that since 1963, there has been a downward spiral in intellectual and moral success in America's classrooms. Today, 87% of students nationwide are still educated in the public school system and are severely impacted by these statistics. We must not abandon them. Patrick Henry said the Bible is a book worth more than all the other books that were ever printed. Horace Greeley said it is impossible to enslave mentally or socially a Bible-reading people. The principles of the Bible are the groundwork of human freedom. We are the one blood, one human race of Acts 17:26. Our children are gifts from God. Please pray and support this movement today. Call the toll-free number given below to offer your help and find out how to return the Bible to your school district. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Friends, it's time to bring the Bible back. God bless you.
Hello, I'm Tim Wildmon, President of the American Family Association. The National Council on Bible Curriculum in Public Schools has a project underway to have a Bible course as an elective. It will be on campus during school hours with the Bible as the main textbook. This course is being used in various public high schools in 42 different states. The AFA believes strongly in this work, and we have supported the National Council on Bible Curriculum in Public Schools for many years, over 2 decades. Won't you please join us in helping them with a contribution of any size? They would greatly appreciate it, and so would we. Thank you, and God bless you.
Hi, I'm Pastor Paul Begley. And did you know that for over 300 years, from the founding of the American colonies until 1963, the Bible was the traditional textbook in our public schools. In fact, our founding fathers quoted the Bible in their political writings more than any other source. Yet this has been the most banned book in public classrooms for the past 40 years. This is what our children have been missing. And it's time we help them reclaim their First Amendment, freedom. The National Council on Bible Curriculum in Public Schools is leading the way. Many public schools in 42 states have used this Bible curriculum on campus during school hours for credit with the Bible as the main textbook. We have the law on our side. We must move while the door is open. Will you please join this effort by helping support the National Council on Bible Curriculum in Public Schools by donations on the website? This is something we can do together. We can change the course of our country. God bless you, and thank you.
Ben Kinchlow was our former VP for 10 years, but since Ben has gone on to heaven, Israel Hall has taken his place as our vice president. Israel's also a world-class musician, so we'd like to bless you with a song in closing today. Thank you for listening, and thank you for your help. God bless you.